What's going on YouTube? As you can see, we've got something pretty awesome for the Zephyr today. We got two things that are pretty awesome that came in. Just wanted to show you a little bit about what we've got going on. It's been a little while since we did a video, just because I've been waiting on parts and waiting on time. I mean, work's been crazy and things like that. So I'm gonna show you what we got here. Nothing in here, but look at this unit. This is the new hood for the Zephyr here. It is a Downright Racing 4-inch bubble hood. We've got to cut it to fit, and I've got to get some things out of the here before we can do that. So we've got to, it's a little wide. It's like this wide, and they give you plenty of room to be able to cut it to fit. So also over here we have got the trunk lid, and my main reason, because like here's the stock hood, and as you can see, like flat, there was just no way it was going to work. But stock hood, or this here, main reason is because we did cut the trunk latches out of the way just to make this tub situation a lot easier. And then I was like, well shoot, I could then cut the trunk hinges out. I am not going to be able to lift this thing up and set it out of the way all the time, because it's going to be freaking heavy. This thing is a unit. So I decided that we're going to do some of the pop style things here and all four corners, and we will we'll have the lift off trunk lid. So we've got some stuff here. Just show you, I don't know, let's see if you can see. Got this tub in, we got our coilover bar in, we got this tub in, and we'll be good. We are good to go. So it isn't the prettiest in the world. It is not a show quality job. I've still got to go back with one more coat of seam sealer. I'm gonna do two different things of it, but as you can see, we got this thing in here all nice and squared away. So I've got a lot more stuff to do back here. We got to do the fuel cell. I'm gonna cut along this, make this prettier, and then we got to do rear end stuff. So I've got brackets to cut off this thing. I've got all kinds of things to do. I've been working for a while, and the battery was dead on this GoPro. I do have some pretty cool things coming for the channel. I got one of them yesterday. It's gonna make your viewing experience a lot better, hopefully. We'll see, or we'll have some better types of footage or smoothness of footage if that doesn't give it away. So we've got a lot to do. I've got to go to TKM. I'm gonna have the heads checked, make sure that they are 100%, just because I don't want to go through any more head gasket issues. And we've got tons of stuff to do. We've got the coilovers put together over here. Let me show you those units. Let's see here, we got these. I've got to clean the entire garage up like crazy. So here's these units. They're absolutely gorgeous. We are dealers for Viking, or actually for UPR is actually where I got these. We're technically dealers for Viking, but I just go through my rep at UPR just because they make it so much easier. I'd be like, hey, I need this, and they do everything. So I've got parts to order. I've got tools to order. We've got all kinds of things. My hands are disgusting from this stuff, but our biggest thing here, this hood, I can absolutely not wait. My problem is right now I still have my throttle body hooked up to this unit, and I didn't want to take it off, so we set this up here. My problem is now that hood, the cowl comes all the way back here, so I can't even sit it on there to take a look at it, unfortunately. So sort of a blue balls moment there on that. But this thing is going to be awesome. I don't think we're going to have an issue with it hitting. I hope not. We'll see. I'm not sure. It is what it is. I found out some information today for this thing. They've done updates, so we're going to be able to run some new parts for Motion Raceworks that we've got to help things out. I mean, we're really moving along here. Now I'm really just waiting on everything here to cure, to set up a little bit, and then I'm going to start throwing some coats of paint on it so that we can make sure nothing rusts. Let me get my words straight. So should be fun. I've got, you know, that shouldn't take very long. So we do have a lot of work to do. Ordered some stuff off Amazon today to get this deck lid going. I'm not good with body work, so if this thing ends up looking rough, then it is what it is. I tried, I did my absolute best, but we've got, you know, we got tons of stuff coming in, and hoping I can do a decent job. It's got to take off probably 1/2 inch on each side or 1 inch off one side. I'm not exactly sure. They definitely gave you enough material, so if you want to hit them up, Downright Racing is a person that I like their style of hood. The only reason I didn't go with Robert on the hood is his is a little more narrow, and I like the little wider cowl. And then, like, for shipping reasons, I went ahead and did their trunk lid. And so Downright Racing, I think they're out of Florida. I think they've done some stuff for Cletus McFarland's G-Body El Camino build. So they make some pretty awesome hoods and things for El Caminos. They do S10 stuff, and it looks pretty good too. So I'm excited for it. I think it will change the look of the car a little bit, and I haven't had a hood on the car ever, and I am sort of glad to be able to have a hood. Because I can keep people guessing, for one. People absolutely love to think that this car is LS powered, and I have no problem with them thinking that. That's fine, because when it wins a race, then it's like, wait, nope, just so you know, it is small block Ford. And so it's pretty awesome. We've got a lot of stuff to do. I am no MIG welder, so I am not going to be showing you my MIG welds down here. They're not the prettiest in the world. I'm more of a grinder when it comes to MIG weld. But we'll be throwing some coats of paint probably tomorrow. It probably won't be today. I do apologize that I'm not giving you a bunch of like super quality like work video. I'm not gonna throw you on another time lapse for this stinking tub setup. It is what it is. It is what it is. So I was just looking at something. I'm hoping this will go down here. Yeah, we're good. Okay. So, got some stuff to paint here. We did get this coilover bar. Don't look over here. Don't look at my holes. I've got to fix some holes over here. And yeah, so we'll be going here soon. And we'll be pulling this off. We got to get another sticker for this thing. And then I've got to get some bars here for the back of the car. I forgot about the cage. We've got to update those back bars. I'm probably going to tie those down here into that bar somehow, and then run another bar back. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do. I am not a fabricator or a chassis guy. As you can tell, it's really cold in here. So we've got a lot to do. Not a lot of time now. We're into, let's see, today is January we got another week of January, something like that. So we got a lot to do. We got a lot of work to get done. And yeah, I mean, it is what it is, man. I am excited for the progress of the build here. I'm excited for my tubs. As you can tell, these tubs are ginormous. They are definitely huge. So it is pretty awesome. I'm excited. I wish this thing would get out of the way so we could actually get like a good picture and things of that nature, but it is what it is. I'm excited. It looks crazy when you look at it from this side. Didn't do the best on that tub. But it is what it is. I'm gonna paint it black, and you're gonna be able to see all the waves and the shininess. So it's gonna look a lot better. It's a 1979 Mercury Zephyr, guys. Don't think that it's gonna be a show car, because it's never gonna be one. So we got a lot to come in. Hopefully this week I see some wheels. We will see. I'm excited for it. If we see some wheels, I've got some struts coming. We got a lot to get done. I've got to do a lot to this rear end. So that rear end is probably next on my agenda. So I'm gonna let this stuff dry. Probably tomorrow throw some coats of paint on it, and then we're gonna tackle getting all the brackets off of this rear end. So I'm gonna put you away now. I'm gonna get this work done, and we'll probably just see you in the next video. And I will show you what we got going on with this rear end and how much we're going to end up pulling off of it. It's a little crazy. It's wild. So yeah, so that's going to be it for this video. Like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you think about the Zephyr. It's a, you know, small block Ford turbo build. It's already built. It's just we're doing some upgrades to it through the racing season, or for the racing season. So I'm excited. It's, you know, this is my little 24x30 garage I'm building this car in, and it's nothing crazy. It's nothing spectacular. Don't have a ton of money to throw at things, but we're going to get done what we can get done. So that's going to be it. We'll catch you in the next one. Peace.